Hey guys, my name is V, and in this video we have Hunter Savoy, a beautiful client of mine who've been working for over a year now, I think. And I just want to make a quick interview video. So yeah, Hunter, thanks for being here. Can you introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your business?
Yep. When I first started, built out an SMMA in the chiropractic industry to like $260,000 a month, and then I sold that business, and then we did another business that's like leads for life insurance agents. That one got up to 600K a month, but now we're gonna leave it in cruise control at like 400K a month. And then we're building up a large insurance brokerage, so we're trying to pull a lot of high ticket closers from that. So yeah, we're crushing, and you've been a huge part of it, bro. So thank you.
Perfect, perfect. So now, in terms of the content itself, how important is video content for you for in terms of your past businesses and then now?
Yeah, when I first started using content, it was a learning curve for me. So like if anybody else is out there like still figuring it out, it'll come with time and you'll get really comfortable on camera. So that was the first piece that I learned that infinitely made me more money immediately, instantaneously. And then once I got better, I started to find better and better editors. And I just worked my way up through the chain, hiring like random freelancers and then referrals from friends. And then I finally got to UV, and it's been the best by far at like an insanely fair price. So yeah, I would say if anybody's not doing content right now, you're massively leaving money on the table for sure.
Yeah. And now you talked about for a second, you work with quite a few editors and even different
Mhm,
agencies.
mhm.
What's maybe the difference between them and maybe why did you end up dropping them and coming back to me and sticking with me for a very long term?
Yeah, so the simplistic answer is just that you are easier to work with. So you were super easy to work with. You like coach me up on stuff, you'd find stuff and tell me to recreate it. The more advanced answer is because a lot of the editors that I worked with, they were like TikToky, and it
Yeah.
was like things in your face every single second, and it kind of felt cheap. And I think the industry is kind of moving away from that. So like if they see too many edits or too like TikToky edits is the way to put it, I think they instantaneously know it's an ad. And if you actually want to make viral content and have your ads go viral, like one of our ads has like hundreds and hundreds of comments, it needs to not look like one. And I think you do really great at that. You do my YouTube, you do my short form. So you've been really good at that and like actually defining a brand. So I have not experienced that before I worked with you, bro. It was just kind of cookie cutter, but before working with you.
Well, yeah, thank you for that. And then
Mhm,
in terms of the whole communication and maybe the strategy and the because we always brainstorm together. I mean, we see
mhm.
if you see our WhatsApp chats, you just scroll down with different brainstorm ideas. What's your experience with that, with the whole communication side of and strategy behind our work?
Yeah, that's been great. You'll send me a bunch of stuff and be like, I think if we take this angle, it'll crush. I'll send you stuff and you'll be like, yeah, that's good, but don't do this, do this. Communication has been really easy, and it's nice to have an editor that also understands what's going to go viral or what's going to actually work in a call to action and like make money. So I think if you go find an editor that just does good edits, but they don't understand what's actually going to make money, you have half the equation.
Yeah,
I think they need to find somebody that can do both like you, which is you understand which type of content is going to make money and then also just make good edits.
perfect. And in terms of the workflow and the efficiency, maybe the speed of the edits, did you find that good as
Yeah.
well?
Bro, you're like turning around shit in 48 hours sometimes same day. I know I ask a lot of you, but dude, it's been amazing. Yeah. I'll never work with anybody else. I also don't give out testimonials. I think I've given out like 2 ever. So you've been crushing, bro.
Thank you so much for that. I know you're busy, and I also know that my viewers are busy. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. The viewers came here for one goal, and we came for one goal. If someone is on the fence about hiring my team and myself, what would you tell them?
I'd say 100% go and do it because it's just like I said before, you can find edits anywhere. You can go to Fiverr, you can go to Upwork, you can find somebody, but those people are going to make TikToky edits that don't convert. So I wouldn't use them. And I would find somebody that also understands how to brand you effectively. And that's been something that we've been working on a lot. So
Yeah,
if you want the trifecta of like being able to brand while making good edits, while making stuff that will actually make you money, I just go with you. And dude, I've been through so many editors. So I'm just saving the pain, just work with you.
perfect. Oh yeah, Hunter, once again, thank you so much. I'm gonna keep this short. Thank you so much, guys, for viewing this video. There's definitely way more coming. But yeah, bye.